What's going on, everyone? Chiefs Kingdom. Well, what a dominating performance today. As Chiefs win in this one today, 41-10 over the Chicago Bears as we move to 2-1 on the season. And well, this game was arguably over at halftime. At halftime, we were up 34-0, and yeah, Patrick Mahomes, 272 yards, 3 touchdowns, and so just a outstanding performance overall. Last week, our defense was the key to win over Jacksonville, and today, this was definitely about our offense in this game, and the Bears are now 0-3. Of course, they had the first pick in the draft, but then they traded it, and Bears have not won a game in almost a year. Week 7 of last year was their last win. So, yeah, it's been off to a pretty rough start for Chicago. So, Chiefs would have a punt to start out on our first series, but then after the Bears would punt on their first series, we would go up 7-0. Patrick Mahomes 6-yard pass to Jerick McKinnon to put us up 7-0. And then on our next drive, Clyde Edwards-Helaire up the middle for 1 yard, and initially the play before that was initially ruled a touchdown for Rashee Rice, but he was ruled down at the 1 yard line, and so it was 1st and goal, and on the next play, Clyde up the middle to put us up 14-zip, and then Mahomes to McKinnon again to put us up 21-0, and then on the Bears' next series, on their second play of their next possession, they would fumble. Bears running back Khalil Herbert would fumble and be recovered by Willie Gay. That was at the Bears' 26, so we were in a great position. And then Harrison Butker, a 41-yard field goal, would put us up 24-0. And then Chicago would then have an interception. Justin Fields' pass intercepted by Mike Edwards, who we signed in the offseason formerly with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And so that would put us in great field position, and Mahomes would then throw Isaiah Pacheco, a 1-yard run to put us up 31-0. Still a minute left, and we would get the ball back, and then as time would expire to end the first half, Butker with a 38-yard field goal to put us up at 34-0. And so we pretty much had the game sealed, and there was still a whole other half to go. And then on our first drive of the second half, Mahomes would find Travis Kelce 3 yards out to put us up at 41-0. And so then we would bring in back quarterback Blaine Gabbert, first time appearing this season, and for the first time as a Chief for the former Missouri Tiger, Blaine Gabbert. And he would throw an interception, and then the Bears would then get points, a field goal, a 21-yard field goal to make it 41-3, and then, however, Blaine Gabbert would throw a second interception, but thankfully, we were up by almost 40 points, so it didn't really matter a whole lot. Bears would get a touchdown. DJ Moore, 9-yard pass from Fields to make it 41-10, and that was that Blaine Gabbert would run the clock out. And yeah, so just a dominating performance, both sides of the ball, but particularly offensively. So, and for Justin Fields and the Bears, he had just 99 yards passing. Also led them with 47 rushing yards. So, and Travis Kelce, 69 yards receiving and touchdown. Pacheco and Clyde Edwards-Helaire each had 15 carries and almost had the same amount of rushing yards. So, just a outstanding performance. Actually, I'm kind of surprised that it was a blowout. I thought maybe it would be a bit closer, but it's how it goes sometimes. So, be back in action next Sunday, actually in prime time against the New York Jets. And of course, the Jets will not have Aaron Rodgers, and they won in Week 1 without Rodgers after he got hurt, and since then they're now 0-2 without him, off to a 1-2 start now. Lost to the Patriots today, so too bad that we won't get to see Rodgers Mahomes matchup. So, but we'll see how it goes. Until next week, comments are saying go Chiefs.